me being a size 28, delivering my baby naturally, I guess that. One thing about me, I pray. One thing about me, I pray. This depression just, it comes out of nowhere. Utimangale now, it's okay. I was okay, but now I'm not okay, and I don't even know why I'm not okay. Imagine doing your makeup at 4 a.m. and the graduation started like during lunch, like at 1. You can imagine go to makeup your messenger. You know, school is a lot, guys. If you go to UNISWA, you know this. School is a lot. We went through so much. We lost so many people. Our mental health was in the gutter. Hey guys, these platforms can be toxic sometimes. They can be toxic. It's the confidence for me.
Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Faiz and I post vlogs, lifestyle videos, beauty videos, fashion, and anything that you guys want to see. So today I'm back with a life update. I have been away from YouTube for about a year, if not longer. I have been going through the most, but I'm here to update you guys on what's been happening and yeah, just talk about it, guys. It's been a lot, honestly. So a lot has honestly happened. I would say in the past year, it's honestly been a lot. I've had surgery, I've graduated, which was really nice. I've just gone through so much. I feel like I've grown, I've changed, a lot has happened. So yeah, first things first, I would talk about I've been gone for about, I'd say, a year and a half, if not longer, honestly. Mostly because I've just been busy. Honestly, I've just been busy with work and everything, because I finished school in October last year, and I just immediately started working. And if you know like entry-level positions, you're always given more hours, a lot of work, you're trying to prove yourself, so you're always busy. So I haven't really had the time to sit down and make videos, and honestly I just wasn't as motivated because I hadn't hit like 1,000 subscribers. That was my goal. I feel like with YouTube you always think that your growth will be as fast as maybe Instagram or TikTok, and that isn't the case, especially for that first like couple of subscribers, those first days, those first views. It can be quite a lot, and it takes a while for your videos to like gain some traction. So I also wasn't motivated, honestly. As much as I was busy, I also wasn't motivated because I work in the hospitality industry, and if you know this, you know that you work on weekends, you work during holidays, you have odd hours, so you're always at work, like your mind is always just at work. So yeah, I haven't gained, you know, that motivation, but I'm finally back. I feel like I'm also in a better place mentally to like share my life with you guys and just talk about it, get through it. Yeah, I don't know why I left YouTube, honestly, because I was active on other platforms. I feel like with YouTube you need to like be committed, dedicate yourself, make the time, edit the videos, and just have an interesting life, guys. Let's be honest, with YouTube you can't just show yourself at work every day. Maybe it would be interesting for like a get ready with me for work kind of video, maybe once or twice, but it can't be an everyday thing. So I feel like my life also wasn't that interesting. I didn't feel the need to like share anything, but I'm finally back. I'm also doing much better mentally because it was a lot, guys. It was a lot. And then what else have I been up to? I graduated, so I finished school in October, like I mentioned, but I just graduated now, and honestly it was bittersweet because, guys, we should have like graduated a long time ago, and we just graduated in October this year, 2023. I literally got into varsity in 2018, so it was a huge delay because of COVID, because of the unrest and the like strikes. There's always a strike at school. Sometimes with good reason, it makes sense because we don't just strike for anything. It was always because of something concrete, but it obviously delayed us, so we are here, finally graduated. It was honestly just a journey in itself because I wasn't planning on even going to the graduation because, like I said, I've been going through a lot. So I wasn't planning on graduating, but my friends kind of convinced me and my family to just do it, and I'm really happy. I'm really glad that I made the decision to go. It's actually really hot, and my glasses, when it's hot, they what's this called? They have a tint, so when it's hot, they dim. But it's been a lot. Finally graduated. I was so glad that I went. It was such a surreal moment. I don't even know why I didn't want to go, honestly. But my friends were really there. They were supportive. My family was there. I was really happy. It was a good day, good event. Funny thing was, the graduation was on Saturday, and because I wasn't planning on going, I hadn't planned anything. Like, I didn't have a cap, I didn't have a gown, I didn't have an outfit, nothing. I was also broke. Honestly. Like, just honestly speaking, I was broke because I was on leave and just a lot of things were happening. But I made the decision to go. So on Wednesday, that's actually when I started preparing. So the graduation was on a Saturday, and I started preparing for everything on a Wednesday. Imagine, on a Wednesday. So I was just running around, like doing my nails, figuring out makeup. Yo guys, makeup, like no one was available for makeup. No one was available for makeup. Everyone was booked. My favorite makeup artist, Zwelo, was booked. Makeup Asloni was booked. Last Saturday was booked. Everyone was booked, and it was so, yo guys, it was just chaos. But I was able to get someone last minute. They were able to squeeze me in. I had to do my makeup at 4 a.m. because they were so busy and they had like slots for the rest of the day. So I had to do it at 4 a.m. Imagine doing your makeup at 4 a.m. and the graduation started like during lunch, like at 1. You can imagine go to makeup your messenger. But I was really happy that I went. Yeah, so I borrowed the cap and gown from my friend's brother. I think so, yeah. So I didn't really have to pay for anything. So I feel like that's a good option if you're maybe tight on your budget but you do want to attend the graduation. You could obviously rent it out, or you can just borrow it. Some people usually prefer to get it tailored so they can have it. I didn't feel the need to have it because I don't know, I just feel like why would I have it? But yeah, that's what happened. And then I made the dress on a Wednesday, picked it up on Friday. I absolutely loved it. Shout out to my tailor. I loved it so much. It fits me so perfectly because my body had changed as well. We'll get into that. My body had changed, but they were able to really get me something that I really liked. I didn't want to buy something. I don't want to buy something because I feel like when you buy something, it's not really your style. It's not what you want. You're just buying it. I don't know. For events, I usually prefer to tailor something than to buy something because it'll be tailored to what I want. It'll be custom made to me. So I just went with a cute black dress. I think I'll add some videos of my graduation to this so you guys see what I looked like. I looked really nice. I had like this curly weave that I wore. I was actually worried that my cap wouldn't fit because I was wearing a curly wig. But I was really happy with how I looked. I was happy with the day. Yo guys, kungasashisi. And you can imagine the whole day. So we had a briefing at like 7 a.m. So it was a briefing of how everything was going to go, like how we were going to follow each other, you know, like the schedule for the day, the program, how we would eat, how we would sit, how our parents would sit, and everything. But it really went well. I was really happy that I went despite like my mental state at the time. I'm really happy that I went. So that is actually really good advice that I got from one of my really good friends, is that sometimes even though you don't feel like doing stuff, it's always good to like do it anyway, because you're going to look back at that moment and be really glad that you went. So even though in the moment I was like, there's no way I'm going to graduation because I'm not even sure if it's going to happen or they'll just keep postponing it, I'm broke, I'm not okay, you know, I just wasn't feeling myself, but I pushed myself to go. And looking back now at that moment, I'm really glad that I went. I have some great graduation pictures, I have some great memories, And also, it's just a great celebration of you graduating, guys. You know, school is a lot, guys. If you go to UNISWA, you know this. School is a lot. We went through so much. We lost so many people. Our mental health was in the gutter, but we made it, and it's such a beautiful thing that you have to celebrate. So I feel like that's something that I'm working on, just celebrating myself, celebrating my wins. It's really good to practice celebrating yourself. It's great when other people celebrate you as well, because I have a very supportive like friend group. I have supportive family, but it's important to celebrate yourself as well. But that's what I did. Yeah, I graduated. I was really happy about it. What else happened this year, guys? Yo, a lot happened. A lot happened. I've been away from YouTube because a lot happened. I also had surgery like beginning of the year. That was like the scariest moment of my life. Like, you know, I've been a sickly child all my life because I'm a premature. So I'm that kid that always has something wrong. Like, you know, I always have something wrong. If it's a flu, you know, it won't be like any other person's flu. It'll just be terrible for me. Even if it's a headache, I always have to get hospitalized. Even if it's a tummy ache, you know that it's just going to destroy me because my immune system isn't that strong because I'm a premature baby. But I just had, it was like a huge scare for me. Like, it was so scary. So I've been wearing glasses for a long time. I think if you follow me, if you've been on my channel for a long time, you know that I wear glasses. So my prescription, that's what I thought. I thought my prescription had expired. So this is actually a new pair of glasses from the one that I had. So I thought my prescription had expired, right? So I go to my optometrist. I'm like, yo, ang sabon, like my glasses have expired. Okay, sharp. They do like an eye test, like a standard eye test, and my optometrist is like, hey, I'm seeing a growth in your eye that I do not understand. Please see a specialist just to make sure. So she's like, she doesn't know what it is. She's not sure what it is. So I need to see like an eye specialist, an eye doctor. She set an appointment for me that very same day because she's like, it's not something that you have to sit on. It's a growth on your eyes. I wouldn't advise you to sit on it. Just go. She set an appointment for me that same day. I get there. So I get there, I'm thinking they'll just do a few tests, give me some eye drops. I'll get a few like new glasses and that'll be it. I get there, Gesana. And they tell me that I have to do surgery because I have a growth in my eye and it's blurring my vision. So yeah, that was a lot. I had to do a transplant. So basically it's a cornea transplant because my corneas were destroyed. So I have allergies. I think I've spoken about this in one of my videos because I'm a premature baby. Like, I'm one of those people that always has something terrible happening. Like, my immune system isn't the strongest. So allergies, obviously, they affect me. So I'm allergic to like dog fur, I'm allergic to trees, I'm allergic to pollen, I'm allergic to dust, a lot of things. And those allergies usually affect my eyes, so my eyes itch. So what I would do, I would always like scratch my eyes. So when I went to the eye doctor, I actually found out that my corneas were destroyed. They were thin because I'm always scratching my eyes and they had tears in them. So you can imagine having a torn cornea. I had to be scheduled for cornea surgery. Fortunately for me, guys, when I tell you that I serve a living God, one thing about me, I pray. So I had to do a cornea transplant. Obviously, guys, you know, when you're getting an organ transplant, one, it's expensive. It's very expensive. And then two, you have to wait a long time, especially if you want your organs donated. There's usually a long wait list. So what happened was, I get there, it's like 2nd of February. I get there, the doctor says the next opening is in December. Mind you, I already cannot see. Like, I cannot see because I have a desk job. I work a lot on the laptop, like computer. I'm always just busy. And then like my eyesight was just going downhill. It was just bad, guys. It was bad. So when they tell me that the next time that there'll be an opening is in December, I'm thinking, haibo, ndabona ngani umnyaka wonke. Doctor calls me and he says there's actually an opening in a week. Imagine, guys. When I tell you that I pray, shame, prayer opens doors. I don't know, it makes a door like he will literally make a way for you. They call me and they say there's an opening in a week. I go there. It was the scariest moment of my life. When I tell you that it was scary, I mean it was scary. It was scary. I had the surgery, fine. I was scared, but you know when you're numb, and when you're in denial, you're thinking, okay, I don't want to overthink, because if I overthink, I'm obviously going to be stressed, I'm going to be depressed, because there's a huge chance that I'm going to lose my eyesight. Imagine, guys, imagine losing eyesight. I feel like it's something that we take for granted. When you pray, I don't think anyone ever prays like, thank you, Lord, for my eyesight, because it's not something you think about. You thank him for providing for you. You thank him for the clothes on your back, shelter, for food, for your friends, for your family, your health, but you never like specifically thank him for eyesight. So I'm just there. I get the surgery done, which is a whole story in itself. Like, it's so scary. They don't put you under anesthesia, so you get the surgery while you're awake. Imagine, guys, when I tell you ukuthi bekwakhiwe masotsha like it's ngisho kona, guys. You get the surgery, you're awake the entire time. So I get it. It was like 3 hours. 3 hours I'm under the knife. I can hear everything they are saying. Like, I'm fully aware of everything that is happening. Obviously they've injected my eye, so I can't feel any pain. But just being there on the table, knowing that this is happening to you, was just mentally wrecking. Like, it completely wrecked me. So anyways, I get the surgery, so they had to blindfold me. They had to put eye patches on my eyes, and I was literally blind, guys, for weeks. When I tell you it was the scariest moment of my life, I'm saying just that. I couldn't see a single thing. And then I had my post-op. Everything was going well. The surgery went well. The transplant went well. And I'm finally doing better. I have new glasses now. My eyes have healed a bit, but you can still feel the stitches in the eyes. So the stitches are abrasive, which means like they kind of rub on your eyelid a lot. So I always have swelling in my eyelids, and they're not fully open yet. So some days are better than others. Some days they're fully open, sometimes not as much. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's not. But yeah, I've just gone through it. I've soldiered on, and I'm feeling much better. A lot more has happened, guys. A lot more has happened in this year. A lot more has happened, guys. Angifuni ukuyiqala ke le depression. Angifuni ke le iqala le depression. You know, the funny thing about depression is, I feel like I find in stress. You know, mina nangi stressed, it's usually like anxiety based. I'm stressed about something that's upcoming. You know, maybe I'm writing my exam, so I'm stressed because I don't know how it's going to go. Or I have a surgery, so I'm stressed because it could go wrong, things like that. With depression, guys, depression just, it comes out of nowhere. It's okay, I was okay, but now I'm not okay, and I don't even know why I'm not okay. So just depressed. I have been depressed, guys. When I tell you I know what depression is, I'm telling you, I know what depression is. And the sad thing about umuflo depressed, because I know my boyfriend was there for me, I know my friends were there for me, my family was there for me. But they can just give you words of encouragement. We're here for you, but you're like, okay, you're here for me, but yeah, just slowly getting there, working on yourself, taking time off of social media, because social media is a lot as well. Guys, in social media, it takes a toll on you, because hey guys, these platforms can be toxic sometimes. They can be toxic. Fine, there are those few people, you know, they're very supportive. Those are your OGs. They are there for you, always complimenting you, always telling you like that you inspire them. But there's also those other people that are just there to like ruin your day. But yes, Sana, yeah, we are working through it, feeling much better. Always getting someone to help you is always a good idea, because angeke konke ukwende uwedvana, guys. Angeke konke ukwende uwedvana. For me personally, like going back to the word helped me a lot. Like in just grounding yourself, knowing who you are in Christ, knowing that you are loved, you are chosen, you are blessed, you are protected, You're not alone. You're a citizen of heaven. Just telling yourself that every day, that I'm fearfully and I'm wonderfully made. I'm a child of the Most High God. I'm a royal priesthood. Like, utati ukuthi ungubani. Cause depression gesana. Depression gesana. And I feel like sometimes we tell ourselves ukuthi hayi it's just depression, and it can be spiritual attacks because kuningi guys lokwenteka la ngaphandle, kuningi la ngaphandle. So pray guys, pray. Ungadichaphathi nje, pray. Ungaditsheli nje ukuthi these things wouldn't happen to me. I mean, I don't have any enemies or whatnot. Pray. Not everyone has great intentions about you. Not everyone likes you. You could literally be the nicest person. Utaba khona loto vangathi you're fake. Like, why are you being so nice? Angati, you could literally give someone the world. Uto vangazi uthi something is wrong. Why is this one so generous? So people don't always have the greatest intentions for you. So just go to Christ, guys. Give it to Him. He's the pioneer and perfecter of your faith. Give your anxieties to Him. Unga stress, guys. I know it's easier said than done. Don't stress. Just pray about it. But to practice it, pray about the littlest things. Make Him your best friend. Pray. I cannot do it alone. But I'm in a much better place. That's why I'm back on YouTube. I'm doing much better. I'm feeling much better. My health is finally in a good place. My mind is in a good place. I feel like I'm also in a better place, like in my work, because I figured out where I fit, so I know what works for me, I know what doesn't. I'm also just learning, because we grow, guys. Like I said, we grow, we change. What I liked last year is not what I liked now. Who I was last year is not who I am now. We grow. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to learn from them. Yeah, but guys, yeah, it's been a lot, Isham. It's been a lot. What else happened? A lot happened. I feel like nanganchela everything that happened. This video would be like an hour long because a lot happened. And then I delivered my son, which is another story, son. Which is another story, son. When I tell you guys the good thing, bekwakhiwe masoja lakithi, bekwakhiwe masoja. Me being a size 28, delivering my baby naturally, I guess this story deserves its own story time. But one thing that I will say, uNkulunkulu bakhe bantu uyabadi, guys. Please, shame, never forget it. Bakhe bantu uyabadi. Akayoze akwendele phasi, He will carry you through it all. Through it all. Shame. But shame, my son is doing well. The delivery went okay. It was all natural. Yay, but we made it. We are here. I'm in a much better place. I feel like I'm also getting to learn my body, because obviously it changes after birth, after breastfeeding and all of that. But I'm in a much better place. Honestly, guys, I'm in a much better place. Honestly, I feel like I've been through so much, but angagwethwali with me. I've let it go. I've let it go. I'm doing much better. I don't know. I just feel like I've grown so much. I'm much more peaceful. I feel like I'm filled with love. Everything that I've gone through has humbled me. I'm just much more peaceful. I'm content. No content. You're content. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to live for anyone. I'm just grateful. When you're filled with gratitude, I'm just grateful for life. A lot has happened, but I've allowed it to grow me. I don't like saying that because it's grown you, but it has. I've changed, and it's a good thing. But I feel like I'm going to be back on YouTube. Hopefully I'm going to post more. Yes, I've been spending more time with friends. I've been spending more time at home. So I've actually been on maternity leave for the past 3 months, since August, because we're in December now. When I post this video, we'll be in December. I think it's the 29th today, 29th or 30th, I'm not sure. But I've been on leave since August, so I'm finally going back to work. I feel like I am a bit anxious, a bit stressed, because I obviously haven't been at work for a long time. You see, the funny thing about impilo, guys, when you're going through so much, ayimi. So as much as yako imile, life around you hasn't. Like life around you iyaphetitela. So I'm a bit anxious about that, but I know kutohamba kahle. I've been working there for a year and a half now. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to start all over basically, because when you're away from work for 3 months, obviously a lot of things have changed, a lot of policies have been added. I feel like a few people have even been added to the team, so I still have to meet them. I still have to figure out where I fit in again, but I'm really up for it. I feel like I'm ready to go back to work. Part of why I wanted to like take some time away before going to work was so I just center myself, figure out the next step, figure out what I want, who I am, and yeah guys. Indaba ye-workplace ke nayo iyodvana, guys. Workplaces can be tricky. They can be tricky. But just knowing who you are, I mean, that's honestly my advice for life in general. Know who you are. Yathi nawudade ukuthi ungubani kude lo dokutshela ukuthi ungubani, because uyadade ukuthi ungubani. You know who you are, in Christ. Kude lo ngakutshela, guys. Kude futhi I don't know. Ungangiconvince ini nje mina ngibe ngadi ukuthi I'm a holy nation ngesana. I'm a royal priesthood. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Finding lokulalela, but I know your opinion doesn't matter. Because I'm not a citizen of this world, Sana. I'm a citizen of heaven. Manche. It's the confidence for me. But yeah, guys, I've been through the most, but I'm finally back on YouTube, giving you a live update. What has been happening, what is yet to come. I'm going to post more. I feel like I want this to be mainly a vlog channel. I want to do more vlogs. I want to see Eswatini, maybe even travel outside. I'm planning on doing more vacations. I would love to travel with my friends, but I know they're always busy. Yo guys, one thing about my friends, busy. One thing about you guys. But yeah, I'm just planning on traveling. I'm planning on maybe doing some more sit downs with you guys, just updating you with what's been happening. May do some lifestyle videos, like Mama get ready with me. I don't do makeup as much. You guys, one thing about me, I feel especially the makeup, because but I want to learn. One thing about makeup is now I practicing. For me anyways, now I practicing, my skills are so I feel like I want to practice it more, find out what works for me. I feel like I just prefer getting a makeup artist. I don't wear makeup like every day. I can't wear makeup every day. I'm 17. It's not realistic because gashisa. I mean, I work odd hours, so I have a morning shift from 7 to 3, and then I have a night shift from 2 to 10. So you can't, guys, une night shifting at 10 when I get full face of makeup. But if I do have an event, in the event that I'm going somewhere, I always hit up my favorite makeup artist. I love Zwelo. Yo guys, one thing about Zwelo, she knows her craft. And I love that way. I respect her as well. Bakhona abantu laba talented, but they don't respect the craft. Yeah, I've been given this gift, so what? I'm just making money. That girl respects her craft. Yeah, but and it just makes you want to support her. It makes you want to go to her, and I feel like she knows my face. Yeah, because I don't like she knows you. She's considerate, especially with me. Remember, I had eye surgery. She's very considerate. Okay, sharp, you have issues with your eyes, how can I help you? Say color, this is what I can do. She also educates you. It's okay, powder here, do this, which is great. But I feel like I have a lot in store for you guys. We have a lot to catch up on. A year is a really long time. And umnyaka uyagijima, guys. A year is a really long time. But I'm just going to keep updating you guys. I'm going to post more. Hopefully we can make more videos like this. If you guys want to see anything from me, please comment down below. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Fezi Matsebula. Hit me up. I have a TikTok account, but I'm not on TikTok. I feel like I haven't figured TikTok out yet. I'm not really sure what to post in, but I might learn. And then just maybe grow my following there as well. But yeah, well, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I think that will be it for this video. If you want to hear more from me, please hit me up, comment down below anything. Go to Fezi. We like some try on hauls. We like my sit down. We like my vlogs. Sifuna ukubona windy makeup. Sifuna ukubona ini. Feel free, please feel free. My channel is growing as well. As much as I'm growing, my channel is growing as well. We hit 1,000 subscribers. How can I forget? We hit 1,000 subscribers. When I disappeared from YouTube, I had 900 subscribers. So I'm like, okay, if I want to go back to YouTube, at least I figure 1,000 subscribers. Hi, my subscribers. I'm in Danjalo. You guys, nang figure 1,000 subscribers, which I'm very grateful. I don't know if I should do a giveaway. Comment down below if that would be nice. But I did celebrate. There's a vlog up on my channel where I celebrated 1,000 subscribers with my friend. It was really nice. It was motivating because remember I said that I wasn't on YouTube because I wasn't motivated anymore. So hitting 1,000 subscribers was really motivating. So yeah, but guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. If you're new here, shame, please subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. We are growing. Let us grow together in this self-care journey. Self-care, guys, is not a linear journey. Like, it's not linear. Yo guys, it's not linear. It's not linear. So I feel like we are learning every day. Yeah, boom. So let us learn together. Let us grow together. Asasita Neni. If there's anything you want from me, comment down below. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning back. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one.